Are on. Hey, we're going to join Wilder Weir right away, who is at a gluten-free bakery this morning. Wilder, obviously, people who have celiac issues and celiac disease, for them, this is a bit of a mecca.
Oh, absolutely. All week, I mean, this place definitely has lineups, especially on Wednesdays and Saturdays when Louise here makes her famous baguettes. I mean, gluten is one of those things that, you think you would need to make a good baguette because it has that binding capabilities in the kitchen. Now, I want to first start off with your story, which is really interesting. I just found out, too, before the break, that we used to kind of like be neighbors. We used to live next to each other or close to each other on Lakeshore, so that's really cool. It's a small world here in West Island. But how did you get started with this store? And obviously, you've been diagnosed with celiac disease as well, right?
Absolutely. When you're shopping for gluten-free foods because you have to eat without gluten, it's very difficult. We end up shopping in many locations to get all the products that we need. And I thought that was quite unfair. I used to work also as a consultant with manufacturers and restaurants and realized there's no one location where you can find everything gluten-free. So what a shopping trip for you at the grocery store is 20 minutes to a half hour, to us it's hours of going to multiple locations. And I figured, why not all put it in one place?
Yeah, absolutely. And baking, though, must be such a challenge without using gluten, right?
It's very difficult because gluten is what holds things together. We have to substitute that with other products such as xanthan gum and guar gum. And it's the combination of flours that bring out the flavors in our foods, too.
Just a couple of products here. We got to throw it back to the studio very soon, but there's actually gluten-free pasta that you guys have here, and you were telling me before the break as well that people will come in here and they're like, "You have pasta? Oh my God! Like gluten-free pasta, that's the best thing ever." So yes, the stuffed pasta and obviously all these baked goods. We are going to be baking some cookies and some bread later in the show, so stick around, guys. I'll send it back to the studio. Joanne, Alex.